Okay, guys, sorry for the background noise, but I just wanted to discuss this heater, which is a electric two-prong. Oh, thank God. I thought that noise was never going to stop. Oil-based radiator. You plug it in, it heats up. Instead of using oil pumped from a big furnace in your basement, you simply plug it in, and it behaves like a mini radiator for small rooms. This used to be, they used to put a lot more mass here, and they've streamlined it. These get very hot, and they make them, very thin now. They used to make them wide, so this is the newer design. I don't like that at the back there's nothing you can touch that isn't super hot. If you had to move it while it was still hot, I feel like there should be one of those, a handle that covers this, and that where you can put your fingers in without touching that, and that stays cool to the touch. I think that's what it's missing. I've always felt that way. The way they do the wheels is kind of weird, but okay. You have to put the wheels on yourself, which is fine, but you can touch the front. I can touch this without burning my finger. So they should make something with this same plastic in the back where you can hold it without touching this. This is very, very hot. You could never, this puts out a lot of BTUs. It really works great in a small bathroom like this one, which is, not the tiniest bathroom. Now, but the problem is you're going to plug it in. It takes up space. I could have something else there that's prettier. It's not pretty. I can't snuggle it up against there because you're not supposed to have it touch anything. You don't want to cause a fire. So it seems more dangerous. As far as how functional they are, they work great. For a small room, they're perfect. And you can have it on high or low. In this room, I could probably maintain low now that and it really is a big difference on how much it uses when you have it up to here up to 3, which is the highest. You can see a huge change in how much your meter is spinning. So, my idea of having a heated wall tile that goes along the lower part but above the baseboard, the wood, the trim, and then it's heated. If you have terracotta heated with copper wires, somehow plugged in somehow, but it would be much cheaper than running this. But then again, I don't know. So if you had this going around, your towels could be warm. If it was all the way around, if it was back in here where the washer dryer is, if you had these heated wall tiles, it would keep all of this warm. And then if you have your heated wall tiles all the way around, this is my new washer. I still have the old dryer though. But I had to replace this. And isn't it nice? I mean, I think it's a really nice washing machine, honestly. So far, I haven't used it but once. So far, I like it. And I love that you can see in. And it's a nice big tub. And I think you can take this out. So that's the new thing. They take this out. It's agitator. Some of these models, you can take the agitator out. I'm not sure if this one is like that. But I did want that. I just loved these. I thought these were really pretty. See, look how beautiful they are. There's a little gold in there. And there's 5 of them. Doon. So that makes it pretty. I like pretty. So anyway, if you had a heated wall tile all behind here, your machines would stay warm. And maybe you wouldn't put out as much BTUs, but the fact that it would be all the way around a room, again here, if there was one behind the toilet, it would keep the toilet warm, which you want because they can crack. In fact, I'm going to be putting in the antifreeze, and trying to, I don't know. I think you should keep a house heated. But if I had the heated wall tile, like a pretty one, first of all, it'd make the whole bathroom look prettier because you do stand here and see that. Then if you had it behind your sink or near it, you could keep your plumbing warm, which is what you want. And then if it was around here, I keep hearing a noise, I swear. So I think my heated wall, then see if I had a very pretty heated ceramic or terracotta with painted, that, you can make them, very pretty and they're warm. I don't know. What do you think? Am I crazy? Thanks for watching. Leave your comments. Like and subscribe so you can put one here. You know, this whole thing could be a heated wall tire that warmed up the room slowly. All right, talk soon. Big kiss.